So, we're 10 games-ish from the end of the season. And in this episode, we play Burton Albion and Bolton Wanderers to see if we can cement, or at least go a long way towards cementing, a place in the playoffs. Welcome to episode 17 of Bottoms Up. Okay, so if we have a look at the schedule from when you was last with us, where we got the 2 draws against Salford and Barnsley, we then went on and played Oxford. I mean, the goals have been flying in. Beat them 4-2. Ellis Lehane getting on the score sheet in the first minute. Aaron Collins, Albie Morgan and Manuel Pisano in the 94th minute. Great win that was against Oxford, who at the time were top of the table. I think they're second now. Then we lost to Peterborough in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy quarter-final. That dream's over. We're not winning that trophy. Then we went and beat Lincoln 4-0. Ellis Lehane getting another goal. Cathal Heffernan, Ethan Bristow and Aaron Collins. Then we beat Charlton 4-3 in an absolutely mad game. This really was. So Jaden Fevre gave us the lead on 7 minutes, but then they pulled one back to make it 1-1. Then they went 2-1 up. Then we pulled it back to 2-2. Then we went 3-2 up. Then they made it 3-3. And then a minute later, we made it 4-3. It was just mayhem, this game. It really was. Fair play to them. 3 goals from 5 shots on target. I think by the stats we did deserve to win that game, but that was a highly stressful moment. Then Torquay, we lost 2-1. We rarely beat Torquay for some reason. And then we drew 1-1 with Notts County in our most recent game, which means we played Burton Albion, who are 23rd in the league, at home today. And then in a few days' time, we then go to Bolton Wanderers, who are 17th in the league, and play them. If we have a look at the table, I did say in the intro about cementing our playoff place. We're 8 points inside the playoffs at the moment. So 2 wins here today would really help cement that. We are only 7 points away from automatic promotion. So while we're concentrating on whoever's in 7th at the moment, I think we do also need to look up a little bit at who's around this area. We've also got the second top goal scorer in the league in Aaron Collins. Now, what I do want to bring your attention to, we have lost Rennie Mew, by the way. He's gone back after his loan spell. It's only till January. And we've brought in a young 19-year-old central defender, defensive midfielder in Jacob Dodd. He's not started for us, but he's made a couple of substitute appearances. 2-star current ability, 2.5 to 3.5 star potential. Now, one thing I do want to show you is if we look at whose contracts are expiring, we've recently had Aaron Collins, wherever he's gone now. I mean, seriously, where's he gone? Let me go by the top wage earner, Aaron Collins. He's recently signed a new contract with us that comes into effect at the end of this season. And if we have a look at his new contract, he's currently on 6,000. We managed to get it down to £4,000 per week. However, something that is a bit of a concern for us is when we look to other players, they're wanting a lot of money for next season. So if we look at, Mandela Egbo we've already tried doing. So let's take Jay Mingy, for example, and let's see what he wants to do. So we need to discuss with his agent. We're keen on signing him. He wants 5.7 to 6.7 thousand pounds. Let's contest that, potentially down to 6.25. Now, as it is at the moment, I mean, that's an increase of like £3,000 a week. He's almost asking for double his contract. So if we just have what? We've just discussed it with his agent. What are you talking about? Right, okay, I'm a bit confused with that one. Oh, now it will let us off. Okay, I think that's a bit of a glitch, Football Manager. So we go for end of season. We take that out, finalise it all. Say we can't offer it. What's the maximum it will allow us? 3.7. So we're just going to have to walk away. I can't keep doing that for anybody else, otherwise I'm going to end up having a massively unhappy. But we've got so many players who are out of contract at the end of this season. And I'm just a bit worried that we're not going to have any players for next season, whatever league we're in. So, yeah, that is a bit of a concern. Right, let's get into the game today. While we're getting into it, as I'll always ask, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And this is the team we're going to be going out with today. We've got Maynard in goal. Sharman Lowe's picked up an injury. He's out for another 3 weeks. Pearson, I think that he got that injury in the last episode. Pearson, Egbo in the fullback positions. Armitage and Andrews in the centre of defence. Mingy and Briggs in the midfield. Thomas and Fevre out wide with Morgan in behind Lehane. We do probably need it. We're going to bring Bristow on here because we have made a promise to him that we will give him more game time. So we need to stick to that because I absolutely want him here next season. So let's get into the game. Burton are 23rd in the table, so I'm absolutely expecting a win here. 5,000 people at the stadium for the game. And let's go out there. Let's put Burton to the sword and let's push on with our promotion hopes. I mean, if we get promoted, we're in the championship. That would just be insane. Thomas! Oh, Luca Thomas with a goal. We are having injury issues with our wide players. That's why Luca Thomas is playing. Both Collins and Hedges are struggling and injured and whatever else. So we always look a little bit less threatening without Collins in the team after we use our top goal scorer. Right, we have the ball. Morgan goes back to Andrews. Gives it to Briggs, to Morgan. He gets tackled and now Burton Albion have the ball. Can they do anything with it or can we win it back? We've won it back. Morgan's got it to Lehane. Egbo. Lehane has gone back as an advanced forward now as well. Is Briggs, Ben Briggs. Oh, Lehane! Ellis Lehane, is it going to stand? Is it offside? It's not offside. Ellis Lehane with the goal. Second goal for us for the game. First goal for Lehane. Briggs will get the assist for that one. Both midfield men picking up an assist in this game. And we're leading Burton Albion 2-0. We've had a really good, solid first half performance here. Yeah, so if we're in League One next season, which is what I think we probably will be, then we could have quite a rebuild to have to do in the next transfer special. And if we're in the Championship, I don't know what we're going to do. Because I don't think we're going to have too much money to spend. Well, it could surprise me, you never know. Right, that's half time. 2-0 lead. Very happy with that. We've had lots of shots at goal. I'm happy. Burton have made a substitution for the second half. We've had 10 shots on target in this match. I mean, that is insane. By half time, you've had 10 shots on target. So Morgan with the free kick, but it's well over the bar. Bit of a waste of a free kick, really, to be honest. Probably bring Jaden Fevre off soon, because he's not playing particularly well. In fact, we'll do that now. We can bring Josh Smith on for him. And Ethan Bristow can come off for Ed Turns, because he's not playing overly well. 6.5 is reasonable, but it's not exactly great guns. We're going to need to take Mandela Egbo off. Looking at him, he's absolutely shattered. And we probably shouldn't have done that substitution, if we're being honest. Right, Billy G, I know you can't play as a right back, but you're going to earn your stripes this time. And I think we'll bring Jacob Dodd on for Ben Briggs as well. Give him a bit more run time. We do still have these youngsters in our Christopher Shepherd and Carl Brown that we really do need to try giving them some game time, otherwise they're never going to develop with us. But the clock's running down. Burton have the highlight. We win the ball back with Andrews. Gives it to Luca Thomas. Oh, I don't know why he done that. I mean, surely you could have picked a pass. 22 shots at goal. 10. I mean, we only had a shot on target in the whole of the second half. So we certainly took our feet off the gas at half time there, folks. Okay, so we're up to third in the table. There are teams that have games in hand. I mean, Portsmouth, Lincoln, Bristol Rovers, Barnsley all have 2 games in hand over us. So we're not as far ahead of the field as what it looks like. Oxford, who we're only 4 points behind, they also have 2 games in hand. So there you go. We've done what we needed to do, and we'll now get into the next game against Bolton. Right, here we are then for the game against Bolton Wanderers at Bolton. There is a change to the side, or well, a couple of changes. Mr. Molyneux has gone back to his club after his loan with us. Sharman Lowe is on the bench. He's not fit, he's injured still. He's going to be out for another 9 days to 3 weeks, but he is fit enough to be on the bench. And also Aaron Collins has returned from injury, so he comes in for Luca Thomas, who drops back down out of the team. So we've got Maynard in goal, Bristow and Egbo in the wing back positions, Armitage and Andrews in the middle of the defence, Mingy and Briggs in midfield, with Collins and Fevrier out wide and Morgan in behind Lahane. So let's get into it, and if we can pick up a second win in the episode today, then that will be absolutely awesome. We really outplayed Burton Albion in the last episode, so we're certainly looking to pick up a win against Bolton. We are away from home, so we do have to be a bit careful with that. With 15,000 people at Bolton, it's mad really, a team with a stadium of their size, and they're playing in League 1, League 2 type areas. They've really not done well with finances over the years. But here's a highlight for us. Fevrier takes it, and it's a goal from Cathal Heffernan. 5th goal of the season. We're 1-0 up against Bolton. Just what the doctor ordered, just what we wanted. Bolton, they'll have a highlight. They're going to go long. Passing it around. They take a shot from outside the box, and it's gone high and wide. So we're looking, I don't want to curse this, but we're looking comfortable so far. Not a great deal of trouble from Bolton. I mean, to be fair, we've not exactly caused them many problems either, but we have caused enough to get a goal. 2 minutes of added time at the end of the half, and a pretty dull first half, to be quite honest. Only 2 highlights in it, 1 apiece. Let's come out in the second half and see if we can do anything to put this game to bed. Would be nice. Bristow with the throw. Morgan back to Bristow to Mingy. Infield to Briggs. To Fevrier. To Egbo. Back into Fevrier, and it's just gone wide. That was nicely worked from one side to the other though. And here's the next highlight. It's for Bolton at the moment. Can we win the ball back? We have got the ball back with Mandela Egbo on our right hand side. Storming down that right hand side. No one's challenging him. Gets the ball into the box. It wasn't a particularly good ball, but nobody was that keen to get to it. And that's a penalty. And Aaron Collins should be stepping up to take this, and he is. Come on, Aaron. Make it 2-0. And he does. Buries it, our top goal scorer. 19th goal of the season. 2nd top scorer in the league. I mean, I don't often have a winger as one of my top goal scorers, and I think that's another penalty. It is. So Collins steps up again. Can he get a second one? Oh, he's missed it. I should have changed penalty takers. I don't know if that's something you do, but if you have someone already score a penalty, usually I do change the taker. Morgan puts the ball into the box from the corner. It comes back out to Morgan. It's going to go out for a throw-in. Oh, I can't believe he's missed it. I mean, that would have put us 3-0 up. We'd have been pretty much home and hosed at that point. Morgan with the corner. Oh, we've hit the woodwork. Bristow then loses the ball after just standing there looking at it. Don't know if he thought he was going to do something itself. Fevrier back to Egbo, took the throw in, puts the ball into the box. Keeper punches it out. Bolton can counter-attack now, but that was a very wasteful ball from Bolton. Not that I mind. Armitage to Collins. Going to go back to Armitage. No, I'm not psychic. You can just tell what they're going to do. Egbo cuts inside, gives it to Mingy, to Morgan, to Collins. Oh. We've had so many chances to put this game to bed. Another corner. Fevrier will take it. Come on. And nothing happens from it. So we're going to make a substitution now. I'm going to take Mandela Egbo off because he is getting a bit tired. I probably need to rest him actually. Jay Mingy can come off for Noah Chilvers. And I think that's probably all we're going to make for now. Just get off the most tired players. So the substitutions have happened. Was going to be a corner to them, but then that didn't happen. Right, we're on the attack. Here's Chilvers to Turns. To Fevrier. Here's Chilvers again. Collins. Lehane! Get in! Ellis Lehane with his 8th goal of the season. I'm so pleased he's starting to score goals in the league for us now. It really is good news to see that he's scoring them goals. Right. What else do we want to do? Bristow's not playing great. We haven't really got anyone to bring on for him. We're going to bring Jacob Dodd on for Ben Briggs. And I think Albie Morgan will probably come off for Josh Smith. And that's probably going to be all the substitutions we are going to do, actually. I don't really feel the need to do any more. You look at the stats, we've absolutely dominated this game. 15 shots, 9 on target, next year 3.64. Granted, that's going to be inflated because of the 2 penalties. But yeah, we have dominated this game, and I didn't really want to concede. And it's going to be disallowed, it's going to be ruled out, it's offside. We've got a good referee and good lines people here. 4 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Bolton have not even had a shot on target. That's how dominant we've been. And there you go. A 3-0 win against Bolton away from home in the league. This is all going really rather well right now. 34 games played, 62 points on the table. We're currently 11 points away from the team in 7th. Oh, we are looking so good. Again, things are going absolutely beautifully. And if we look at the schedule, so it's Wednesday today, want to get this season wrapped up by Friday. So what we will probably do is we're here now. We'll probably come back for something like Bristol Rovers and Swindon, something like that. At least we've got a team in 6th away from it. It's double away episodes. It could be problematic, but we should be beating Swindon. So yeah, if we do Bristol Rovers and Swindon in tomorrow's episode, then on Friday, Blackpool and Chesterfield as the end of season, and then obviously Monday will be the transfer special. But will it be a transfer special for League One or the Championship? I'm starting to dream, and that's dangerous. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next episode. Bye.